Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday. That means it is Divinity Day.
Actually, Divinity Day.
Yeah.
Not giving this one a miss.
Well, we feel much better than we did last week. Let's see if I can remember what we did. There was a fight outside of the school. Some demons came to try and menace us, and we were all ready to just kick them right in the patootie cakes. And then they left. They just like yeeted out. They were like, "No, we're done."
Yeah, they decided they were getting their asses handed to them.
They're like, "Oh crap, we're losing." So then we went in, and the lady who used to run the school, this Beryl Griff, who is the daughter of Griff, the guy that we found in Fort Joy, she's like, "Oh, there's these trespassers, these drug addicts that are taking up the school. Oh, how I wish that they would get out so that we could, have kids back here." And we're like, "We got you, fam." And we went over, and I talked to the head lady who seemed to be out of her gourd on Drudene and was like, "Hey, do you mind like not being here? How about not being here though?" And she's like, "Oh, okay." And she left, and everybody else left with her.
Super easy.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience. And that's about where we got to last time. We still have not found the toy maker, who I think is the demon-possessed doctor that we were supposed to find. We still haven't found Dallas yet. After we killed Ispiel, so there was, we found the queen of the dwarves, and she'd been sort of brain wobbled by this Ispiel person, and we ended up killing Ispiel and all of her minions. And then, hey Jinxie, hey Dinkers. We met the queen, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm really sorry about the whole death fog thing. I don't know why I decided that was a good idea. It was all Ispiel's fault. It wasn't me at all." And we were like, "Okay, that's super sus, lady, but we're gonna let you go anyway. Totally nothing bad will ever happen if we let this lady go. It's gonna be fine."
Who am I? Just got updated. Or who I am? Who am I?
Oh, what happened?
I found a note, and I read it, and I updated a quest.
Oh, I heard something about Iris must be the name of the little girl. So we have the demon-possessed girl that escaped our ship when our ship crashed, and we were supposed to find her real name so that we can get the demon out, so we should probably go do that.
Yep.
Also, hello, Lainey. I'm not sure if I said hello to you yet, but...
You had not.
There we go. We learned of Iris and Buttons, a girl and her kitten. The undead cat on the Bloodmoon Island was named Buttons. The little girl must be Iris. So we should go back and figure that out.
Yarp. She was down over there.
We got a big picture that is, I think it was supposed to be painted with blood of the artist, and we still haven't really figured out what we're supposed to do with it yet. I'm still carrying it around in my inventory. So we're also supposed to find the vault of this Commander Kem. He's running the Paladins. The Paladins and the Magisters had a big fight, and the Paladins were taking over because they kicked the Magisters' butts. There's also Voidwoken that came into the fight at some point. I think somebody used some source magic. The Paladins, in our experience, haven't been bad, but this Kem guy does not seem like he's on the up and up. There was also a wedding that we were supposed to go to. Most of the guests got killed, murdered by Voidwoken. And the husband, the groom, did not seem upset about it at all. In fact, he seemed more upset that his wife was still alive. So we need to figure that out as well, because we've not figured that out either. Ew. I mean, I hope so too. Gross.
Mhm.
She said it's not like the old days quite yet, but at least the riffraff is gone. I hope they took their head lace with them. I was like, oh. I mean, yuck. All right. See if I can talk. Yeah. All right. So a lot of this stuff is stealing,
Yarp.
which is sad. Do we know where the girl is? We do know where the girl is, right? She's like on the map.
Yep,
right?
I'm headed over there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just use the
The pyramid.
Yep. I'll just use the pyramid. That way I don't have to run all the way over here. So then I'll go talk to her, and I'll tell her that her real name is Iris. And then I think we might have to fight a demon, so I might want to do a little save just in case. Because the last time we took on a demon, that was
A fight?
nasty.
It was a thing.
I don't mean the demons that we took on over by the school. I mean the last time we kicked one out of a possessed person. Tell the...
You have a new name for her.
Yeah.
Okay.
You tried this trick before and failed. Leave us.
The girl's eyes start to clear, and this time they stay clear.
No. No.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
You will not save her.
What a jerk.
Come at me, bro. Well, now
Alright,
you got
so
plenty of blood.
Fluffy, I was gonna say, should we use blood, Fluffy?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Well, we've had complications with using certain Fluffies before where they either healed the entities or they did nothing.
Blood is
But
physical, so.
I'll go ahead and give it a try. Buff up Fluffy. Then we'll smash this demon.
Take him to Pound Town. And then I will take him to Pound Town.
Well, this is going well for us so far.
Oh, what was that? Oh, grasp.
Rest of the starved.
I have that too.
We're decaying, so be careful.
Okay.
Demonic madness. Uh-oh. Oh, it was blocked by magical armor. Ah!
Yeah, because he tried to walk away from me.
So should I put out a dome of protection?
Or I can. I've got more source.
I'll bring out
Totems.
a totem. Shields up. Hmm.
Hmm. Oh, nice. Oh, that's how you want to
Circles
play,
of
huh?
pain.
Okay.
It has an earth immunity, that one.
Earth immunity, huh?
That one has a fire immunity, and this one has earth immunity. And the big guy has both. I'm assuming
I'm
that the
muted,
big
so I
guy
can't
is...
cast.
Right, I'm assuming that the big guy has the immunities from the other minions. They're like buffing him or something.
Well, his immunities aren't really helping him that much.
No. Yay, we set everything on fire again. As is our usual. We gonna put out a dome?
I can't cast, I'm muted.
Oh, okay, I see. Yay, fire! Oh, it's fluffy. Hmm.
Servant of Cinders, huh?
Oh, Fluffy. Fluffy's like in a bad way. But he's not decaying, so I should be able to heal him. The fire immunity, so I'll put an earth totem up there. Did you want me to put down a dome?
At this point, yeah, probably.
Doesn't have anything. Okay, I turned that one into a chicken.
It heals from fire. So...
Doesn't look like you're silenced anymore.
I am not.
But you are still decaying, so there's that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can do that too. And then...
Oh, you blessed it.
I bless the fire.
Nice. Should I just go ahead and kill the big guy if I
Yep.
can?
Yes.
We just shackled him, that's why I was asking. Oh, it got rid of the other guys. She's just standing in the fire like no big deal. Okay. Can't reach? What do you mean I can't reach?
Thank you.
Search her eyes. She's been through a lot. Ask her how she's feeling or wonder what she'll do now. I'm going to ask her how she's feeling.
She averts her gaze from yours. Her lower lip trembles as she speaks.
The monster. It made me do things.
She takes a deep breath, then raises her head and meets your gaze. Her stare is resolute, aged far beyond her years.
It showed me how bad things can get. But I'm still here, and it isn't. I think I'll be alright now.
Okay, well, what will you do now?
I don't know. Maybe my family's still out there somewhere. Or maybe I'm alone. Maybe that's a good thing. I've had to share my head for so long. It'll be good to be alone for a while.
She falls into a contemplative silence for a moment, then perks up once again.
Hey, do you know the magic-y stuff everyone's so scared of? Source. I can use Source. It helped me to keep the monster from winning entirely. I don't need it anymore. I want you to have it. I'm going to go and find my cat now. He must be lonely without me. Bye. I won't forget you.
Okay, then. So she just, like, pooped out a bunch of source orbs. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, well, guess what? We saved somebody. I think this is the first person that we've actually saved that we intended to save.
We didn't murder them.
Everybody else that we've tried to save usually comes to some kind of sticky end. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so the doctor says that we have an appointment with him. The rat begged us to help its mistress. She's imprisoned in the cells beneath the Magister barracks. I think we should probably do that first before we start doing anything else.
Okay.
The Magister barracks. So that's over there by the city square. Did you loot everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna head to the city square. Okay, so the Magister barracks is this way?
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magistrates. Didn't even let them surrender.
This would be the barracks.
How do we get in? Oh, maybe we have to go down.
Free city, last time I checked.
Can you bless her? She's cursed.
The bleeding stopped. Thank you. Wait,
Okay, I can't.
no,
Oh.
it's starting again.
The paladin presses a wad of fresh bandages upon a steadily bleeding leg wound. For a moment, it seems to work, but then the bleeding suddenly gets worse.
Damn it!
Offer her a healing potion. Ask the paladin how she got wounded. Note that such a wound is serious, but it shouldn't be bleeding like that. Something's amiss. Well, obviously she's cursed. We just...
The paladin grits her teeth and readjusts her grip on the wound.
I'll be amiss from this world soon if this bleeding wasn't slow.
Offer her a healing potion?
My thanks. This is just what I need.
The potion takes effect, but then your ear catches the faintest sound of angry whispers, and the bleeding suddenly intensifies. The paladin claps her hand over the wound in an effort to stem the flow of blood.
What's going on? It looks like it's nearly stopped. Then it just starts again. One of the magisters didn't know when he was beaten. Drove a spear into my knee. He should have aimed higher, though. I didn't give him a chance to land a second blow.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of potions and stuff over there. And they're not stealing. Magister sword. Magister axe. I mean, we already blessed her, so I don't know what
Yeah,
else
and the
to
curse
do
came
about
right
that.
back.
Yeah. That's weird. So it's not here. Oh, is it down the well? No. Okay.
What are we looking
I guess maybe we go downstairs then? Oh, who are you? Oh, you're a defender. Okay.
for? This is
So
unexplored,
here.
so I'm assuming this is it.
Okay. Oh, there's magisters in the cells. Well, I don't want to let them out. They can stay there and rot for all I care. What makes no sense? Warden Yana. Okay, let's go talk to you. Yup, totally. Tell her you already discovered the magisters were investigating the situation. They found a hidden grating beneath the barracks that leads to the sewers. Missing prisoners, ask where they could have gone. Paladins are either poor wardens or poor record keepers. Tell her the disturbing truth. The prisoners were used for grotesque experiments by an agent of the Black Ring operating deep beneath the city. The prisoners are all dead. Yeah, I'll just tell her the truth.
Yep.
Her jaw drops. She struggles to process the news.
You saw this with your own eyes? I see it in you. You did. This is abhorrent. Outrageous. Evil. Dallas and her whites. They must be involved.
Well.
This cruelty, this disregard for life's spark. It is the mark not just of the Black Ring, but of the Hammer.
I mean, you're not wrong. However, you're wrong.
You've done the Paladins a great service. The better we understand the ways of the whites, the closer we come to ending their horrors.
She bows to you in farewell.
Oh,
But how do you run experiments on more than 500 people?
In batches.
in batches. So I got this potion of strong will, immunity to charmed, immunity to terrify, immunity to silence, blinded, cursed, taunted, sleeping, and mad.
Oh, wow.
For 4 turns.
It's a whole lot of immunity.
I'll send you the stuff.
On all those people? But to what sick end?
To their end.
Paladin Protector.
Someone will pay
Not a
for
named
this.
person. Oh,
If
list
there's
of
justice in the
prisoners.
world,
Justice? These days? Seems unlikely.
Poison
think we got-
potatoes.
Cups, plates, a couple of encyclopedia books. Okay, so we've got that done. However,
experiments? On all those
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
To what sick end?
All of them, yes.
All's fair in war, they say.
Someone will pay for this, if there's justice in the world.
Justice? These days?
Well, there's some
Seems
source
unlikely.
over here.
Yeah.
Jar of mine maggots, some nails, ooze barrels.
But how do you run experiments on more than 500
Water barrel.
people?
Disembodied foot.
Bloodied arm.
And mind maggots.
Hmm. Yeah, that's locked. Bloodstained journal.
That's the demon's way. They give out promises like sweets.
And chest. Oh, there's named people here. Okay. Off limits, you say? Look beyond the paladin to the door. Who or what's behind it? Say you'll be the judge of what's good for you and what isn't, or take her advice and be on your way. Who or what's behind that door?
Found the undead freak here already chained up by the Magisters. They say she's a witch. I say.
Her voice freezes into a harsh whisper.
I say she's a demon.
Not understanding they're holding this witch prisoner then? Ask her about this witch, what makes her so dangerous, or push past her. You're not afraid of the guard or whatever's behind the door.
Hey, Bradley. Ask about this
Ask
witch.
about this witch.
Creatures like this Windigo. They mask themselves, spread their black magic to children with their songs and stories. Makes me sick. Our little ones, tools of demons.
Well, Windigo, we've already killed her. Tell her you've encountered this Windigo. It was not a pleasant event. Oh, she said undead. She must have come back.
You know this trickster?
Wits persuasion hero. Say you wandered the land high and low. Asking after her, you came bearing word of her vital weakness. Memory persuasion. Nod your head and tell her the captive is neither witch nor demon, but something much darker. They need your expertise.
Yeah.
Or tell her that Windigo has powerful allies. You must learn what she knows.
Ooh, there
I
you
think
go.
I'll go with the memory persuasion scholar, maybe?
Okay.
Or the intelligence.
Intelligence is your high point.
It is. I do like they need my expertise. That really inserts me into this. You need me, though. Oh, I succeeded anyway.
Well, go on then. Probably doesn't matter who breaks her, so long as she gets broken. Just keep your head on straight. She'll try to make nice. Creep into your thoughts. Keep her out of there, alright?
What do you suppose the Magisters are doing with her?
A creature that powerful? Grooming her, probably.
So is that the mistress that the rat wanted us to let loose?
Yes. I miss it.
Maybe.
No one Stop! Stop! You answer to me. I do not answer to you.
Oh, it's one of those electricity bulb things. Oh, there's a book here. Bloodstained Journal. I'll read that first. We might get some information. The experiments continue apace. I've suffused prisoners with mind maggots just as planned. So far, none have come to the fruition as a full geist. There's a lot of activity happening outside. I can hear fighting, but I don't have the time to investigate. I must craft a full geist before Lucian's day. Paladins have locked me here in my own investigation cell. They say I'm under investigation for colluding with the Black Ring. Unbelievable. It's been days. No word, no sign, nothing. I have no idea what's going on outside in the outside world. My experiments have wasted away to nothing. One of the paladins came in last night. He said they know I've been colluding. He said he'll come by to question me tomorrow. I have no idea what's going on. The rest of the journal remains blank.
Leave my
Hmm.
thoughts, woman. They are but my own.
Arceus power. The paladins kept the prisoner in an inner chamber locked in a magical cage. Well, yeah, I can see that.
And that's related to the rat.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to. I'm gonna go talk to
What's
Olivie.
this? Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
She cradles her head in her hands, then pivots towards the prisoner. Her mouth opens, yet nothing spills forth. No sermon, no screed, no threat. She turns back to you and grimaces.
Too late. The spark's been snuffed. I trust you come bearing gold or godhood for me to have interrupted such a sensitive interrogation.
Point to the jailed undead. What's her crime? Motion to the shielded cell. What is this? Stand back and let her continue, or apologize and take your leave. It's a crime.
What led to this freak's imprisonment is a mystery as unsolved as the void itself. We found her already caged, cursing the magisters with hexes vulgar enough to turn even a dwarf's cheeks red. The evil is strong in her. Her words are soaked in it. They squirm into your mind, planting warm memories you've never had, mesmerizing you with candy-sweet sights and scents.
Visions of Wendigo's attack on the vessel sailing to Fort Joy fill your head. You look to the cell, and your memories contort and coil. Wendigo cradles you in her arms, stroking your head as the waves crash around you. I'm sorry, Buttercup. I was bewitched by his promise. Forgive me. You shake your head and the vision is gone. Your eyes rest not on the prisoner, but on the paladin.
Yeah, so they kill Wendigo if she's so dangerous. They have no mandate for keeping her locked up. Demand she be released. Wave her aside. You'd like to take over this investigation, or as a mystic, hold your hand to her head, ease her worry, show her peace. She can trust you with this prisoner. Ooh.
Mm.
I mean, I do like that.
Do it.
The paladin sighs, in, then out. Her jaw relaxes, her hands unclench.
A sorcerer. You penetrate my thoughts as she does, yet you leave behind clarity. Not fantasy. I understand now. You are as dangerous to her as she to us. I will give you the space you need, then. May Lucian be your guide. Things are under control.
I mean, sure.
An unexpected pleasure. For both of us, I'm sure.
She looks to the nearby device, and an urge engulfs you. An urge to power down the device to release Wendigo from her cell.
Succumb to the urge, she will release her, and these games she plays will end once and for all. Question the urge. What is there to gain by freeing Wendigo? Resist the urge. As long as you want her locked up, she will stay locked up. Or confront her. She must not intrude in your mind uninvited.
I'm leaning towards 2 or 4.
Her mouth remains closed, yet her voice settles in your mind like a damp fog.
There are others. His chosen. Yet I am no longer among them. They seek what you seek. The hammer. I am ready to share what I know. The God King rejoices as long as I am chained. Free me, and we might hobble him.
The voice is gone. Wendigo is still.
I mean, I don't trust her as far as I could throw her. But I don't think we can do anything until we've set her free, unless we want to go and try something else.
Right.
There's more loot, though. There's boxes and stuff to be looted. Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, should I let her free? Should I save it first, just in case?
I might want to save it first. What, before we unleash the unknowable evil?
In case anybody was wondering, I deleted a whole bunch of our old saves, because they really didn't need to be there. Okay, so... Recall the blacksmith in Fort Joy that removed your collar. Try to copy her techniques and disable the device. Or sacrifice your source to the machine. Perhaps you can overload it. I'm going to try and copy the techniques.
After a bit of tinkering, the machine whines pitifully, and the shield surrounding the cell flickers off.
Come to me, sweet cinnamon. The God King no longer grants me his favor. Mask ripped from me and flesh flayed to bone, because the God-woken still walks Rivellon. Now he's chosen another. I should hate you for what you've done to me, hate you for the hell I've lived. But I hate him so much more. He loved me when I was useful. He cast me out when you failed to die. Go to the new chosen. See that he suffers. See that the God King suffers. In your name and in mine.
Wonder why she ever allied with the God King to begin with. Insist she get to the point. Who is this other chosen one she mentioned? Ask what she intends to do now, or wonder how she ended up in this prison.
2?
I'd kind of like to know why she allied with the God King to begin with.
Okay.
The Covenant. It sounded so beautiful. Eternity right there at my fingertips. Yet it's all a lie. There is no grand reward, no enduring prosperity. Just slavery within the void. The rule of a hellish hand. I was so naive. The God King told me I was special. He came close, and then closer still. Hearing him, feeling him, it was like crashing over a cliff and having him catch me over and over. I failed him. You just wouldn't die. Of all his punishments, the harshest was the emptiness, the lack of him. I thought if I could just regain his affection, I might taste it again.
Who is this other chosen one?
Linda Kem. The God King's current beloved. No more skin in his real bones than on a peeled jackfruit. And it is not only his ear the God King whispers into. The dwarf called Isbel.
Oh, she's already gone.
To the king's every whim.
Don't worry about her.
If you want to get to the God King, you go through Linda Kem. You topple his tower of lies.
How did you end up in your cell?
The God King. He said if I could find Dallas, eliminate her, I could take my place by his side again. But Kem, he doesn't like competition. All it took was a few whispers. They spread to the Magisters quickly. The Magisters, they've got ways of silencing Source. They knew exactly what to do. The Paladins, well, when they found me, they'd no idea what to make of me.
Know that she's still bound by the Covenant. What comes next for her?
No,
About Kem.
the God King's special boy.
Kim is Black Ring? Wonder how she can be certain.
It wasn't difficult to figure out, I assure you. I came seeking Dallas. Kem wants her, too, as anyone could tell you. I crashed one of Lady Kem's little tea parties, did a little snooping. The void's vapor there was plain as night to me. You'd suppose we should work as one, but no. The God King loves to play his game of favorites. Kem was promised a place at the table, and he's doing what he must to secure it. Alone.
About Isbiel.
Yes, her.
She's dead.
She did.
Oh, let me see if I can work up some grief over the news.
Let me see if I can work up a tear. Oh, boo-hoo.
A moment passes.
No.
How can she be so sure? Well, I mean, we know.
We know. She said as much.
How could I not? Her work on Blackpick Isle is legendary, or so she told it at least. The king has an eye for the arrogant. They make such valuable stewards as they clamour for his favour, as I well know.
Well, I mean, thank you so much for the information,
what
but...
about number 1?
Because that might let her go. I don't want to let her go.
Okay.
I mean, do you want to let her go?
Not necessarily.
Do you think we shouldn't kill her? I mean, we didn't promise not to kill her.
I mean, we tried to kill her before. We did kill her before.
We did kill her before.
It's up to you.
I've given you what you've asked. I will not let you subject me to the God King's whims. No more.
We've seen the truth, set her free, let her find her own way. This creature, this monster, would have seen us drowned at sea, kill her. I don't 100% believe that she wouldn't go back to the king if he didn't hold out his hand to her. That's why I don't want her to leave. Because if he offered her...
This monster would have seen us drowned at sea. Kill her.
What's past is past as far as I'm concerned. You deserve our trust. You don't deserve nothing. I mean, yeah, you gave us some information, but that's... You already blew your chance to do the right thing. If that was her diary, she was putting mind maggots trying to make a Geist before Lucian's Day. No.
You already blew your chance to do the right thing. You're done, Windigo.
I mean, I'd like to help her bring the contract if that's what she really wants, but I mean, I don't believe that if the God King summoned her and made her a favorite again, I think she'd be tempted to take it. At least that's what I believe. Because that was her biggest regret. It wasn't that, you know, what she did was bad or wrong. It was that he took away his favor.
Uh-huh.
She's thinking about it.
She was popping potions.
Didn't help her any. Really not very good.
No.
Okay. So Kem, she says, is an agent of the of the God King. What do you know about that? The paladin's still here? By the way, I killed your prisoner.
I think they yeeted.
Protector.
Justice in the world.
Justice? These days? Seems
I don't
unlikely.
What about
see
Yona
them.
again? We
What?
could talk to Yona again.
Possibly.
Possibly.
I've still got a Oh,
A handful at a
nope, it
time,
went away.
as you
Never
put
mind.
it.
I will get there. My legs are very tiny.
Let me out! Let me out of here! They're in war, they say.
Someone will pay for this. If there's justice in the world.
I know, we just told you that.
The sheer corruption of it.
Okay, well, I guess that's it then.
Well, I guess we should go see Lord Kem.
Oh, let's see what else we've got. We've got... Maybe we should go see the doctor. The doctor gave us an appointment.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe we should go see the doctor. Give him a visit, as it were. Alright, so Lord Kem's over there. Kem's mansion. Kem's gardens. Kem's vault lever. Wizard consulate. Black house. Maybe we should go visit the other part of town.
Okay. So to the west?
Dark's prison. It's to the north, I think. There is some to the west, though. That's over by Kem's mansion. I was talking about up north, near the Black House. I don't know what the Black House is. We still don't know how to lift that lady's curse.
Citizen. If you can't lift the curse, lift the skirts.
It's up here? Is this where it is? It looks like I'm going the right way. Oh. Mysterious trader in cheese. I like my men the way I like my cheese, thick. Oh dear. What do you have in mind, my dear?
She looks you up and down, then...
What's on my mind? Why, texture, maturity, taste. But most of all, I'm wondering what tickles your fancy. Looking at you, I think it may be power. Am I right?
You've got an interesting outfit.
I'm just another citizen who fancies some cheese. I like cheese.
I'm gonna say that she's absolutely right. Sure, power. Absolutely. Let's see where this goes. If I accidentally end up sleeping with her, guys, it wasn't my fault.
So I have not misjudged you. Now, we've established how you feel about power. How do you feel about law? Specifically laws relating to property and the acquisition of goods.
Wits, persuasion. Tell her you'll soon be in charge around here and she'll have nothing to fear from you. If she does right by you now, that is.
Oh, really?
Or memory, persuasion. Tell her to get to the point you don't have all day. Chop chop, lady. Tell me about the cheese already. Tell me about the powerful cheese. Should I tell her that I'll be in charge soon, so she has nothing to fear from me?
Yeah, sure, why not?
A glint appears in her eye, and she smiles. Then she raises her hands and shows you her rings.
Perhaps this is the power you seek. I've been waiting for the right customer to come along for these, but I warn you, power doesn't come cheap. Even for someone as attractive as you.
Ask where she came by these unusual wares.
I have my little helpers, here, there, and everywhere. They find me the finest morsels in all of Arx. After all, why should the most delectable of foodstuffs grace only the tables of the nobility? The pleasure was mine.
We've got a necromancer summoning warfare ring. Aerothurge geomancer summoning scoundrel hydrophist health points, and then telekinesis, lucky charm, and initiative belt. She also has cheese that makes you less finesse. With cheese in either hand, anything is possible. What?
Do you want me to butter her up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, hello, handsome.
She looks you up.
What's on my... Am I right?
Well, she didn't want me to sleep with her. It was just about some rings that she had for sale, so... Unfortunate.
Cheese, please.
Is nice.
Cheese, please. What else we got? What else we got? Who are you, lady? Oh, you're just a citizen. Marksman, citizen, builder. I'm gonna go talk to this builder real quick, since they seem to be different than everybody else. Plus, she's a dwarf. She might have something to say. Oh.
Think they'll open the shops anytime
Oh,
soon?
there's more over this way. Get into the
Business doesn't
house.
stop for long round here.
Is this? No, this isn't where I wanted to go, right? It's down this street. Okay. Oh, what's this sign? Oh, is this the doctor's place? Little scraps. It's a locked door. Oh.
Oh yeah, the Black House. I do believe that is the doctor.
Closed due to nuptial obligations.
Well, there's this side business right here. Oh, can you...
Nailed shut. They won't budge.
Examine. Can you use a hammer or something on it? Take those boards down.
No.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, it's locked. I bet I can't open it.
Try.
Nope, thievery too low. Oh.
Hmm.
There's skeletons with a picnic over there in that tower. Oh. Have I been here? don't think I've been there, have I? There's another building right down the street that we might go in if we can't get in here. Oh, you got over there. Anything interesting?
Some gold, a scroll that I sent you.
Oh, a scroll.
Haste.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've got quite a few haste scrolls. I should probably be using that. Alright, I'm gonna go out to the street and go back one house and see what we've got, because I don't think I've been there either. What does this say?
Bonded by blood, secured loans and specialty items.
Oh, alright. What's this?
For the safety of Rivellon, report all sorcerers to the nearest Magister.
I don't think that's gonna be a problem anymore. Old lady's house. We're gonna have to check for ghosts in here.
Don't try telling me you just wandered in here by mistake.
What do you have in mind?
I knew it the moment you walked in here. Here comes an enterprising lass, I said to myself. Here comes a woman who could take a sum of gold and turn a tidy profit. I can see it in your eyes. Whatever you're up to in the fine upstanding city of Arx, jewel of Lucian's blessed domain, I'd like to back you, financially speaking. But be warned, I demand security. You must make a deposit.
Sounds very much like she wants our soul. It probably isn't, but that's where my mind went.
Always recover a debt. You understand, I'm sure.
Yep, I understand.
Good day.
She smiles her sweet smile, dips her head in farewell, and turns away.
She's sus.
Absolutely, but she's got source that I want. Oh, that's trespassing. Crap. Well, this is stealing.
And there's a gray cat in there.
Ooh, where?
In that room with the source.
Ow.
We could bust in the back door.
Well, it's open. It's just trespassing.
Oh, sneak it.
Don't mind if I do. No cat? Oh, good. Phew. You want to close the door while I talk to the cat?
Oh, poor kitty. Kitty was dejected.
The weirdo's in the cellar.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get to the cellar?
Looking.
Oh, there's a lizard over there. The weirdo's in a cellar. Oh, okay. It's through the kitchen. Out the back. Ow, it's locked. Crap. I mean, I knew my thievery was perfectly fine for that all the time. So this I might not be able to open. No, my thievery's too low.
Okay.
There's a void woken down there on the beach. There's several dead void woken down on the beach.
Well, I mean, you know how it is.
Oh, more source. Don't mind if I do. How dare you? Who is that? A bewitched moppet.
That's the Muppet. Go talk to the Muppet.
Take a closer look at the puppet. Something inside you whispers that there's more to this plaything than meets the eye. Reach out and touch it. There's something off about this toy. Reach forward and grab hold of it. I mean, didn't the last ones explode or like shoot fireballs or something?
I think we should poke it with a stick for science.
I'm going to take a closer look at it first.
Okay.
The puppet stares at you with a fixed smile. No dust has settled upon its surface. It hasn't been here long.
Touch it.
You can feel a measure of source inside the puppet, coiling around its mechanisms. You suddenly realize it's looking up at you with an expression of alarm.
Please, leave me. I mean no harm. Not anymore.
What does it mean?
They gave me too much life. More than the others. They did not see that we were in a bad place. But I did. So I fled.
Remark that it mentioned others. Are there more like it in the place it came from? Say that you want to hear about the bad place that it came from. Gave you life. Ask what it means. Are there more like you in the place that it came from?
There are many others. They are less like me. They bear less life. They are content to kill any who enter the bad place.
Where is this bad place?
A room of death. To prevent others.
Bad place sounds bad.
Is already dead. There are other rooms, all to protect a corpse. And above,
Protect a corpse?
Hold of weepers and chanters.
Gave you life. Ask what that means.
You call it source. They put it in me so I could watch, so I could kill. But they put in too much. I feel too much. I do not want to kill.
It must be able to tell you more about this place. Is there a way to get through it safely?
There are many levers. Most spell death, but a select few spell power. Seek power to seek freedom.
Oh,
This
cheese.
is what our design
Oh, wait.
dictates. Master engraved it upon us at birth.
That's what our design dictates. Master engraved it upon us. Okay.
Location compromised. Seeking new refuge opportunities.
Oh no.
Okay.
This is the children's grammar book. Etched into the first page is property of Ark School, and scrawled onto the last page is Magister Timwort smells like cheese. In between, there's pages full of all of the tedious writing rules you never thought you'd need to know, in excruciating detail. History of Greater Rivellon, on loan from Beryl Griff for educational purposes only. When the plague descended on Rivertown, Alaroth's healers struggled to assist. Raiding orcs had turned the fine city into an island unto itself. Even the great generals Alex and Mitox struggled to clear a path. It was only upon the intervention of a young Lucian, soon to be divine, that Alaroth's healers were free to treat the diseased and dying. Elementary logic and arithmetic. Question. Jack has 7 cats and 2 dogs. Joan has 5 cats and 3 dogs. How many dogs are there in total? Question. Jack has 18 apples. He gives 12 to Joan. How many apples does Jack have left? Stained shirt, tattered shoes, bottle of water. Okay, so we need to find this bad place, apparently. Wherever the bad place is.
But where are we going to go see the doctor? We've got this whole mission to go do doctor stuff.
Oh, there's a bloody corpse over here.
Oh, a saw blade.
This is... Yeah. I just want to check the available area since we're down here. I don't want to miss anything. There's also a lizard over here that I wanted to talk to.
Lizard citizen.
Interesting point of view. So this is the school. So we don't need to go in there. We've already been in there. So we need to go to the Black House. Is that where the doctor is?
I think so.
There's the cheese lady.
Cheese.
I like my men the way I like my cheese. Black and blue.
Black and blue. I mean, alright. What's this place over here? Stanley Hubert. Have we talked to him?
Patients being accepted at this time.
Yep, this is the doctor.
Hold on a minute. Did we go in there?
What?
Somebody called Cranley Hubert over here in this other house. I want to go there before we go in to meet the doctor. The Lore Master's house. Say that you'd never heard of him.
Oh, come now. Surely you've heard of my writing, or my work with the Historical Guild of Arcs? No?
Put his test to the knowledge. Ask him who painted the sacrifice of Lucian.
Ask me a real question, why don't you? The answer is Hubert Oak, of course, my near namesake. A question for you. In what year did Lucian the Divine depart from us?
Uh-oh. Does anybody know the actual answer? Can you look it up real quick?
Sure.
We've read like the history of Lucian the Divine so many times, but I never bothered to figure out what year he departed.
$1233.
1233.
Correct. Perhaps I'm still being too
Thank you,
easy
Jinxie.
on you. Any drunk on the street could have gotten that right. Time for a real challenge. Name the first of the dwarves.
The first king of the dwarves.
Tenax.
Clearly you have had some modicum of education in your time. One final question. Answer this correctly, and you can consider yourself a scholar on par with yours truly. Fail, and I shall have to show you my door. The Sorcerer King from times of yore, Brachus Rex, had a twin.
Cassandra.
What's her name? Well. I must confess, your knowledge is impressive.
Yes, Google will do that for a person.
Allow me to invite you to join me in my
private chambers for further intellectual discourse.
Why does it sound like everybody's propositioning me this time around? It sounds like everybody's trying to, like, chat me up, but I'm definitely accepting.
Excellent. Please, come along.
All that knowledge, and still nothing to help us against the acorn. I'm telling you,
Go on down. I'll be right behind you.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
This sounds like a trap.
Beyond my sanctum, true intellect flourishes best in the dark, don't you think?
Lore Master's house key. I'll take that. Exciting new discovery. Oh, hold on. I want to read that real quick. What is his exciting new discovery? If it's like how to suck the soul out of a person, maybe we want to be on our guard. I cannot stop thinking about the strange book I read in the Lizard Consulate. Such powerful sounding beings. Could they even be real? Events and arcs are so interesting of late. Once matters settle, I must commit myself to studying these supposed beings further. I must learn more of this bizarre life cycle of theirs and the strange manner in which they sustain themselves. What I read of them seems to suggest an entirely new world awaits. A shame that I cannot recall the name of the author, but why didn't I take note of it? The book must surely be nothing but ashes now, along with the rest of the consulate. What kind of creatures? I don't like the sound of that.
Why is nothing stealing?
That's also a good question.
Such hefty volumes these are. I shall need to commission more shelving from the carpenter. Pray tell me, what's the darkest, most delicious nugget of knowledge you've come across in your time?
With a mischievous twinkle in his eye, Cranley glances from you to some nearby skill books, rare ones. He raises an eyebrow. Impress him, and we might win a prize, it seems.
Say that you've discovered that the 7 gods are charlatans. All mortals are little more than source vessels to be consumed by them. Whisper that you've journeyed to the Hall of Echoes itself and found it sorely lacking. Or tell him that Voidwoken aren't true monsters, but the remnants of an ancient higher race that now seek restoration. I mean...
All of them sound good.
I'm going to tell him about the 7, though. Because that still makes me mad.
Cranley Hubert's eyes bulge with amazement.
Ask if the esteemed Cranley Hubert was sufficiently impressed by what you told him, or say that you hope he has something to offer in return for what you shared.
Placate his ego. Number 2.
Oh my, yes. And please, let's not be so formal. Down here, call me Gigi.
He gestures absently for you to select from the skill books as your reward. It seems that the poor fellow is quite taken aback by what you told him. Without another word, he wanders away from you, deep in thought.
Oh, wow. Okay. Chain Lightning, Skin Graft, Door to Eternity, Summon Hungry Flower, Fan of Knives, Arcane Stitch, Black Shroud, and Arrow Spray. The ones that I can learn, I already have learned.
Okay.
This might be for you. Ooh, and a Flay Skin skill book, which I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. Well, that one I get default. I get that one anyway. So we've got to pick a book. I don't know what to pick because I've already learned all the ones that I can learn. Already.
To think that some people value baubles and trinkets over books.
Chain lightning. Okay. Okay, so I've got quite a few things. I've got some gold, obviously. This I'm going to learn. Source orb. And this, I really wish that it was for me, but it's really a you thing, I think. 5 strength, 2 finesse, poison resistance, scoundrel, and hydra fist, and an empty slot. If you polish it up a little bit, this plate mail armor could double as a mirror.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, apparently it was not a trap. He was just being nice.
Nice? Question mark?
I mean, we don't run into too many of those in our travels.
What is this nice you speak of?
Okay, I guess that's it. If you've you missed something over here. I can't get that I can't get the what do you call it? Thingy McBob. The chest open.
Okay. What did I miss over here?
I already opened it. There's a desk over here that you missed. Oh. Ailment scroll. Long chronicle of history of people killing each other. The historian Hubert lists every possible form of unmagical combat, including even memorable occasion on which Vladis Campanelle tried to beat her husband to death with the mismatched wooden legs of his most recent mistress. I mean, all right. Okay, I guess we can leave then and go to the doctor finally. Oh, this stuff up here is stealing. All of this stuff up here is stealing.
Thievery.
Stealing.
Thieveries. Nurse Fa. Nurse Fa.
Nurse Fa? I don't know what you're talking about.
Crosses outside that can be interacted with. Nurse Fa, right when we go in, there's a Nurse Fa.
Ooh, we've got a magical door.
The doctor is not taking visitors.
But I have an invitation.
Please step inside. The doctor may see you. Perhaps.
Did we want to look at the crosses outside first?
Yeah, let me go give them a quick poke.
Here lies some anonymous soul.
Oh, okay.
This grave is unmarked.
Well, it's not unmarked. It's got a cross on the top of it. That is not the same thing as unmarked, game. That's not what unmarked means. I mean, it's not.
It's not.
Should we see if we can pry up the grate and see if there's something underneath the house, or should we just go in?
The sewer's running
There's
as
more
red as
blood
the
down
street.
there than water.
Oh. I guess we go in then.
You are in the books. You are invited. Do not linger. go and see the doctor.
Is?
Uh-huh.
I thought it was a lady.
You are known. You are on the doctor's books. He awaits you. Go to him.
The nurse hisses at you while you remain in earshot.
Your flesh has such perfume. I am drunk on you.
See what I mean? Everybody wants me today. I don't know what it is.
They take after me.
Ow, everything's stealing. How unfortunate. Oh, there's another nurse over there.
Hello, nurse.
Hello, nurse. We're gonna go talk to the nurse.
Nurse.
Oh. I mean...
Something shifts beneath her robes, the
Ooh.
outline of a diminutive third arm. A mewling cry can be heard from her abdomen. She places a hand over it and winks.
Food, baby.
Sorry. I mean... There's another nurse. Okay. All this is stealing. Why is it gotta be stealing?
Don't tempt me. The doctor will be displeased if I have my fun without asking. Go!
We saw the same behavior on Blood Moon Island.
You smell unclean. Would you like to be clean?
She flicks her long black tongue over cracked lips while staring unblinkingly. Her eyes reflect no light. They only consume.
Well, that's...
They're all demon
pleasant.
possessed.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Law. We already talked to Law. He was like, get away from me. You're tempting me, you temptress.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do?
I think so, yeah. Oh!
You should know that I have forgiven you your little indiscretion with the irritating Jehan. But you owe me. At least, hear me out. We should work together. We share common cause.
Tell him to go to hell. Ask why you'd even consider working with him. Or tell him you know his name. Say it. Say it out loud. Ooh!
Ooh, jump right on that.
The doctor looks at you in shock. The word seems to hurt him. He hisses in anger.
Do not say that name.
That makes me want to say it more.
He quickly recovers his composure.
Now, you don't know yet what I'm about to propose. Take a moment. At least hear me out. And if you're inclined to respond with violence, well, just know you cannot hurt me in my own home.
Well, I just did, though, with your name.
Uh-huh.
Also, the chat is encouraging me to steal. No, no deals. I'm not dealing with you, demon.
Then you may see yourself out. And keep your hands off the value.
Okay, now that makes me want to steal. How dare you?
Who said you could see the doctor? Outside with you, now.
Well.
How do we get back in then? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Well, his back room is full of blood and guts.
Let's see.
Well, now what do we do? Oh, how'd you get back in?
I walked in.
Oh.
I think you're supposed to listen to his proposal.
And stay with the doctor forever.
Oh!
Never pick a fight with your doctor.
He doesn't like me.
Oh, he's a nasty one.
He's level 30, I think.
20. Oh my god, that hurt. They're all level 20. This is supposed to be a later fight.
Fluffy's barely touching his armor. I don't think we've got this.
11,000 armor, yeah.
I don't think we got this.
This is gonna be rough. Yeah, they're level 20, so they're all, what, 2 levels above us?
Yeah. That's quite a bit of a difference. Like 1 level above us isn't so bad, but 2 is really pushing it.
Yep.
I didn't know he was just gonna attack me.
Wasn't quite certain of that either.
Because I think they're just gonna pound us. There's a lot of them.
Uh-huh. And I'm silenced.
I think they're gonna murder you.
Ow.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, he's doing massive damage.
Okay.
Well, the first hit he did on me ripped through all my magic armor and half my health.
I can't see you because now there's smoke there.
Yep.
This guy's the worst.
Wow.
They're all buffing him. That's terrible.
Hmm.
Mass corpse explosion with one corpse. That didn't go over as well as he probably had hoped.
No, probably not.
Where do you want to be?
Get me a distance away from him.
Does that work?
Yep.
No, Fluffy! Hey, Mabel. You're gonna die again before you get a turn.
Maybe.
Yeah, I know you're not gonna get a turn because you're terrified. Yep, you're dead.
Yeah, there's just too many of them.
they're all bunched up. I wish I had a really good spell for that.
Yeah.
I do have some bombs and stuff, and some scrolls. I might be able to come up with something. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I got oily blob out.
Nice.
Ugh. Why in this site is such a problem. Can't I throw it over there? There we go. Hmm. No, they're gonna kill me now.
Yep, that's game. Well,
there's so many of them. They're so high level.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back later.
No, I don't know. I don't know now if this is before we talked to him the first time or when we talked to him the second time.
Let's check our journal. Doctor's orders. It is freshly opened, so we haven't spoken to him yet.
Okay.
You might want to hear him out.
Before I speak to him, I am going to put a proper save in place.
Mm-hmm.
Because last time I did not, because I didn't know how that was going to go. But this time, we are forewarned. I really don't want to hear out his proposal, but... So should I tell him what his name is right off the bat, just like last time?
Hear him out first. This dude just attacked me.
Divinity's gonna be mine, thanks. Okay, so he tossed me out anyway.
Oh, interesting.
Are you in combat?
I'm in combat. Only with his nurses.
Well, I don't think I can come back in. I could probably teleport in with the pyramid. If you want me to... You could just... Well, no, that takes a lot of AP.
One's dead.
Okay.
These guys really aren't that bad on their own. Let's see, if I move 1 AP... Am I slowed? Oh, I'm slowed.
Yeah, you're in oil. Do you want me to come in or not?
Does the door open for you?
It didn't the last time. Yeah. It just says the doctor's not taking visitors and it won't open. Excuse me. I can come through with the pyramid though, if you want me in there. So you gotta make up your mind, yes or no?
If you want, go ahead.
If we could just take his nurses down, that would be good.
Yes.
Leave him. There can be only one. Well, let's see if Fluffy does better this time.
These guys have no physical armor, so if you want to do physical damage of any kind, it goes straight to the health.
Hmm.
There you go.
Well, that's what he said. He said you can't fight me in my own home, but that doesn't necessarily mean
That we
what it
can't.
sounds like.
It doesn't mean we can't.
It could be. It could be that he's like invulnerable here, but he didn't look invulnerable because we were damaging his armor. So it's just a case of actually being able to do enough damage.
That was not a smart move.
Definitely not a smart move.
All that so we could...
I was gonna say just so he could miss.
Twice.
Wow.
Oh, he's done. Oh my god, really? 12 hit points. Oh, you finally hit something. Alright, fine.
Alien Shadow Essence. Interesting. Ooh, a key to the chest in the doctor's house. Take that.
Yeah. So, yeah, apparently they didn't want me moving that screen.
Oh.
That's what started that. I put, like, right, the screen that's in front of you, across the room from you. I moved that screen over so it would block the doorway, and I thought I was all, sneaky, and then one of them came running up to me. "You causing trouble, huh?" I was like, "No, I wouldn't do that." And then they were like, "No, you're causing trouble," and then they wanted to fight. So I was like, "Okay, I smash you in the face."
Doctor's notes, huh?
Claws of Deceit.
The document is an autopsy report which lists the results of a post-death examination and dissection in gruesome detail. Special attention is given to the consistency of the subject's blood. Apparently, the doctor of record had particular interest in physiological changes among elves upon consuming limbs.
Interesting. I think this might be the chest here, right?
Oh, yes it is. Unidentified gloves and a golden necklace. I'll just let you go ahead and pick it up. Because I'd end up giving it to you anyway.
This is all stealing. I'm going to leave it here until we kill him. Then it shouldn't be stealing.
Okay. Let's head out then, because if we talk to him again, he's just gonna get pissy and attack us.
All right. Granted, it'll be far fewer guys we have to fight. That's for sure.
That is for sure.
So the next time won't be so bad.
What else have we got? Oh, what? Okay, so there's that. We still have down the middle.
We're almost out of time.
Oh. Well, let's take a quick look down the middle of town. just a quick peek. You know?
You know. There's a lot of paladins over here.
Yeah.
What if someone's still in there?
Oh, his consul, somebody or other.
I pledge my soul, O Lucian.
The cathedral.
I pledge my soul, O Lucian.
Ask him to slow down. He's not making any sense. Oh, the lizard consulate got swarmed by Voidwoken, and then everything caught fire, so I think he wants us to go and take care of it. Say, Lucian isn't here to help you, but you are.
I like that.
Go in there.
Oh yeah, of course.
Bless you. Please, save what you can. Who you can.
He's worried there might be somebody left in the lizard consulate, so we should probably try and figure that out.
A lizard
Your
nightmare?
clock shows 4 p.m. You're just starting. That's a nice try, Jinxie. It's a good effort. It's a good effort.
So that gave us a new mission to work on before we go fighting the doctor.
Yes. Yeah. So that's one of the things that I wanted to do is explore the other parts of the city, and then maybe we'd be able to level up a little bit before we go back to the doctor. It is a couple of minutes early, but I'm getting really hungry. We haven't had dinner yet. So it's really nice to be back this week. Not yet. It's really nice to be back this week. We've got... Oh, I gotta get away from all these talking people. It's too loud.
We've got...
Okay, I think we're safe. Tomorrow, I think, is going to be sorcery. I'm not particularly looking forward to it, I'll be honest. But
it grows wearisome.
But we will see what happens. We have done the horde every night, so there should be a horde tomorrow. And then Friday is kind of our fun day. I don't know exactly what we have planned yet, but we will find something interesting to do on Friday. And then, of course, Sunday is Raft again. With that new snow biome thing with the snowmobiles and stuff. I'm super excited about that.
Yep.
So thank you guys for coming, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.